Hey everyone, welcome to Sunday Night Live, episode 37, with a special Halloween mail call. Welcome everyone. We do have a good show for you tonight. I should say I have a good show for you tonight. I might be a little bit off tune, a little bit off key, because I actually just got home about an hour ago from our meetup event today that took all day and ended up being a really incredible day. Met a lot of great people, but ran home, showered, and now I'm live with you guys, so glad to see everyone here. Welcome, everyone. I do see a few people in the stream here from today's event, and we'll talk a little bit about that later on as to what took place, who showed up, stuff like that. But the only thing that was different with today's live stream is that I didn't schedule it ahead of time with the preview to start for tonight because I wasn't home for that. So a couple people, including Christopher, did reach out, just making sure Sunday Night Live was still going on, and it is. I just had a late start with getting everything together. And just off camera, I do have a big stack of mail call. Probably about 6 or 8 items, but one box is even too big to even bring over here. So we're going to have to open that off camera, and I'll show you what we got tonight. I do know it is a few Halloween-related items. And I look really dim on the screen here. Let me brighten it up a little bit. There you go. It's a little better. And you can tell I'm wearing my Friday the 13th winter cap since we are in a Halloween season. Love the flashing train crossing. Yes, that was one of the gifts sent to me from one of the viewers. I believe that was from Lisa, if I'm not mistaken. And hopefully you guys are enjoying Vlogtober so far. No, not Vlogtober. Vlogoween. We put out a video each night, every night so far. Tonight is covering Sunday's video. Last night was the abandoned church, which hopefully you guys got to check out. Completely untouched. A really surprising, pleasant discovery with being a church that has no graffiti, no vandalism. So if you guys haven't watched that yet, definitely encourage you to check it out. People have been asking for abandoned locations, abandoned explorations, and I kept my word. I said I would bring some back, and I have more on the way. So brightening the screen was a good call. Okay. Guess I had it tuned down a little bit too low. So a few people that I see in the chat here, I know Out and About with Science with Mr. G, I believe, is here. Emerald Sound Productions. Anyone else I'm missing here? Those two were at the meetup event today. Trying to see if there's anyone else I missed. We had actually a really large turnout, which was pleasantly surprising. B Sage, glad to see you made it. She was there today as well. You guys are going to be shocked to find out how far away some of the people traveled from for today's events. I was like almost speechless. But again, we'll talk about that a little bit later on. Will you come to my wedding in Knoxville? Tim, Knoxville's a good distance away. Depending on how far away it is, date-wise, I could try to make it work. I can't make a guarantee, though. But that's something you would probably want to message me privately about to share the details. Was QT there? Not that I know of. I don't think so. Muppets and Manilows here. Hello. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Timothy. Doing good. Jamie's here. Jamie was there too. So, yeah, a lot of new faces today. But a lot of great memories were made. And once you see everyone's videos and you see my videos and learn about, how the event took place, I know a lot of you aren't able to attend, but hopefully through watching my video and the others, helps you feel like you were there, at least in spirit. But you guys always are welcome to come along with me. You know that, so. And those of you who were there today from our first event, I had to pop a couple Advil when I got home, and you probably understand why. So got a bit shook up today. And those of you that went off afterwards, I think some of you went to the geyser, or some of you went home. I had plans to go home. We made a quick pit stop, though, to do another location. I was on the way home, and not only did I break my glasses, my sunglasses, they fell off my head. I stepped on them. I ended up literally breaking one of my boots. I was climbing down the side of a mountain. My foot rolled inside the boot, and it rolled the sole right off the bottom. So I was kind of limping on the way back to the car. So boots are in the trash, sunglasses are in the trash. It was a rough end to the day, but despite that, it was worth it. Hey, Randy. Yeah, Matt was there today too. Purple Tiger Videos. I do have a very good idea who it is. Hey, Jeff. And let me know how the audio is. For some reason, I sound like I'm talking really loud. I don't know if it's because of the hat or not. But if it's coming through too loud, I'll adjust the volume level on it. Otherwise, if it's okay, then we'll leave it the way it is. Only a Jake could break a boot. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to happen. Now I have to buy new boots. Thankfully, I have multiple pairs of glasses, so I don't have to worry about that. Union Pacific is running the big boy again. Awesome. I would love to see that in person. Audio's good? Okay, must just be me. This will be coming off soon. It is very warm, and I don't want to start sweating, but I want to at least start off the video like this. So if you guys have any questions, anything you want to talk about, I asked to save it till later on. Once we do mail call, we will continue on with our other segments of question of the week, which I don't have one yet. I will have to come up with one on the fly. And then going back in time, we're going to check out some Halloween-related videos from 2014. Real Paranormal Broadcast, $2 Super Chat. Hey, you. Thank you for the Super Chat. Where's Jinx? I believe he's upstairs right now. He may venture down later. Him and Salem were running around like maniacs earlier. JP now part of the Fall Risk gang. I've had my fair shares of falls, including going through a floor. Hey, Randy. All right, so without wasting more time, we're going to continue on with our first segment of Mail Call. And it's not saying you've got mail. Why is that? Let's try that again.
You've got mail.
There it is. Thought the mailbox was empty there for a second. Okay, so I'm going to kind of go through the mail as quickly as I can, but I don't want to rush it. But we do have a good amount, so I'm going to go through, show you what I got, let you know my thoughts, and obviously thank the people that sent it. Those of you who don't send in mail, you're not forgotten about. If you're sitting here watching, enjoying the stream, enjoying the chat, even if you're just sitting there silently, you are important to the success of Sunday Night Live. So thank you in advance for being here tonight. No problem, Christina. If you have any questions or anything you want to mention or need answered, the mods will take care of you. I don't really pay attention to the chat too much during this time, so I could focus on the items at hand. First one, don't believe this is from the person themselves, so let me open it up. Hey, Net Official, by the way, I thought you were going to be at the meetup today. Didn't see you there. Okay, not sure what this is yet. Is Lily going to be in an abandoned video? She's been in some before. She may be in some in the future, but I don't take her too much just so she doesn't get hurt or anything like that. B-Sage, $20. Thanks for being you. Oh, thank you, B-Sage. Definitely awesome to meet you today, and nice to put a face with the name. So, as mentioned, B-Sage was at the event today, and we'll talk about that a little bit later on. Towards the new sunglasses and boots. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Okay, I have no idea what this is now. Still don't know who it's from. Got sick today. That's not good. Okay, so not sure who this is from. But it's not for me, though. I believe this is actually for Lily. So it actually is a little personalized tote bag. Has her name on it, actually full name, which I'm not sure how they got the last name, but it is a little Halloween cat with the witch's hat little cape on it. I got the spelling of her first name right, which is awesome because a lot of people do mess up her spelling of her name. But, oh, Lisa sent it. Okay, that makes sense as to how you know it. Okay, no problem. Yeah, so Lisa Anderson, thank you. Lily will get this in the morning. She is getting ready for going to bed for school tomorrow. But this is a nice little bag, carry tote. She could use it for anything she wants, but it'll be a pleasant surprise for her in the morning. But it looks really nice, though. And again, getting the spelling right is awesome because even her teachers and stuff like that, they say the wrong thing, they spell it the wrong way. It's just, you know, one of those things that we have to kind of get used to. So that does start off our first item of being a Halloween item. This is another one now. This is actually from Spirit Halloween. And this is if you guys know what this is like a pressure pad, a step pad. And if you guys know what these are for, you step on these to activate an animatronic. So I think that goes with the big box that's here. Lily's having convulsions with excitement. She did get the bag. She loves it. So Lily, I guess, heard me talking about her. She came down. But yeah, we're going to put this on the side. I don't know exactly what this is going to be for yet. But I do know they have these at Spirit Halloween that you step on them to activate an animatronic. So we'll have to wait until the end of mail call to find out what's going to be hooked up to this. I can only imagine. And I'm not sure. Is this from Lisa? No. This is from, I'm not sure now. I don't want to say the wrong name. There is a name on here, but it said it was sold to Kathleen out of Wisconsin. But then it was shipped to me. So it's either from Kathleen out of Wisconsin or that's like a middle person. Not sure if this is from Lisa or not. This might be. I'll have to double check the chat. Oh, Muppets and Manilow. Okay. Thank you for that. Muppets and Manilow. Okay. I now know what you're talking about. You told me you sent something that I got similar to my last mail call, but you said it's a little bit different. So I think I know what this is going to be. So, okay. That makes sense. So Muppets Manilow is responsible for the touchpad, and I believe the big box, which we'll be opening last. This one, soft, maybe a shirt. What do you think? Shirt or a hat or a blanket? Okay, this one, I don't see a tag for it. So it was a shirt. It is a shirt. Don't know who it's from, though. Okay, so this is the right size shirt. It is a Halloween shirt. It is a shirt I already own, but that's not to say I'm not going to wear it still. It doesn't hurt to have a secondary shirt of one of my favorite characters. I'll show you guys what it is. So it's Mr. Voorhees and Mr. Krueger floating on some inner tubes at Camp Crystal Lake. I do own this shirt, but that's okay, though. I do love it. Anything related to Friday the 13th and horror movies, I'm going to absolutely love. So now I have a brand new shirt. And it's actually one of my favorite ones, too. So if this is, I don't know who this is from, but is this from Muppets as well? Let me see. She said poop, LOL. I'm guessing it's from her. So Muppets Manilow reminded me of your nature water slide. That's really cool that you put that connection together. So even though I own it, I wear it already, it's not a big deal at all. I'm very happy to have this one. So even if I was to get 3 of these, they would not go wasted. So thank you again for that. Okay, next up is from Miss Barbara Bray out of Florida. She did tell me she was going to be out with her daughter tonight for her birthday, so happy birthday to Dana. She's not able to tune in for tonight's live stream, but she will catch the replay. But this is an envelope sent from her. Yes, that would be really funny if they were floating on a duck. Yeah, backups are great, because eventually the shirts do wear out because they wear them pretty often, so... Oh, this is a nice card. It says, "You make a difference." And it's actually like a 3D printed card. It's actually protruding from the card itself. And it's a nice bluish teal color. Hey, Steph. And inside, as always, I don't want to say it's expected, but it's always, with every card she sends, a very generous monetary donation. So thank you for that, Barb. Hope you, Jill, and Lily are doing well and enjoying the cooler weather. You've got a real way with people. You give your best and help others to be their best. That makes the people around you feel pretty lucky and very grateful. Thanks for doing what you do so well, from Barb and Dana. Thank you, Barb and Dana, for the very nice card. I don't feel I do anything special for anyone, but if you guys feel I do something that makes you feel better or puts a smile on your face, then I'm doing something right. I'll do my best to keep doing it. But thank you once again to Barb and Dana, happy birthday once again. Okay, this one is from very own Marty Jones. Hopefully she's in the chat tonight. And it says, "Attention, Lily." Come on now. Why is Lily getting all this stuff? Ford built tough. Which one? That one or that one? You're supposed to be going to school, getting ready for bed. What are you doing down here? Did you hear your name or something?
We were watching a picture upstairs.
Oh, watching upstairs. You're stream sniping.
We do it all the time.
What did Lily get? Let's see. She's got a card. I will open it for her, and then I'll pass off the gifts to her. I agree, Adam. She is definitely one awesome kid. I can't really call her a kid anymore. She's now a teenager, which is hard to believe. It says, "Lovely." It has like a little flower pennant on it. Ooh, she actually got a monetary donation. It says, "Lily, congratulations on the way your channel is growing. Shows a lot of hard work and dedication in your part. Enjoyed seeing what you were drawing Sunday evening. Keep following your dreams. With love and hugs, Marty." And Marty Jones sent a pretty generous monetary donation and some gifts. So let me pass off the card to Lily.
Thank you.
She does say thank you. I'm sure you can hear her. Oh, I might have to wear these for myself. Face art. Look at these. Like some kind of sparkly, glittery makeup things. What do you think, huh? I could rock that. Oh, yeah, even some Halloween ones. These would be even better. I could put these on right now. Yeah, that's me all the way. She got sweet tarts, soft and chewy ropes, delicious fruity flavor. I may have to try one of these if she lets me. She'll let me.
If I have one,
And don't be surprised, I may end up wearing one of those glittery eye things in a future episode.
you can have the Halloween one. I take the rainbow one.
And she got Laffy Taffy Laugh Bites.
Oh.
I never even knew about these, so
I never knew about them either. That's one.
we're actually pretty both excited because we both like this type of stuff. So
You can have the Halloween. I take the rainbow.
Lily says I could have the Halloween ones. So yes, I believe I will be wearing these in a future Sunday Night Live, and you can laugh at my expense.
Thank you.
Okay, you got one more package and then 2 boxes, and then we're going to be wrapping it up for mail call. This one, fragile.
Let's be Italian.
RJ would probably wear those glittery eye things. I'm not sharing. Those are for me. Well, David, if I make you guys laugh, then you're welcome. That's all I could say. I can laugh at myself, and hopefully you guys laugh along with me. No candy right now. You gonna let me have one?
Yeah.
What is this, the rope?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Sweet tarts.
This is a Sweet Tarts rope. It's almost like a Twizzler, but it's not. She's just gonna let me try one for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You can have one.
I do.
All right, these are really good. Wow. Marty, you got to let us know where the hell you... Oops, sorry. Where the heck... You have to let us know where the heck you got these from. These are really, really good.
No.
Very chewy. Oh, it got stuck in my throat, but very, very flavorful.
Good job making them out.
Very good flavor. Lily, Christopher says hello.
Hi.
She says hi. Thank you, guys.
You can have the Laffy Taffy one if you want.
Yeah, I'll try one. Give me... Is there a blue one?
There's blue raspberry.
Give me a blue one, please.
Alright, I'm going to
I'm
open
going
it.
to try the blue... Oh, jeez. I'm going to try the blue Laffy Taffy Bites as well.
Hey. Here you go. It's like a pill.
Yes, these are the Laffy Taffy Laugh Bites. It looks like a big pill, like a horse pill. So this is supposed to be blue raspberry.
Trying to find that.
Thank you, Tim. Okay, so whatever this is has a plug. Okay, so we got a USB cable with a chain on it, which I believe is to hang the item. A power brick. And some alcohol wipes. As for this, it tastes like a blue Now and Later. If you guys know what that candy is, those chewy Now and Laters, that's what it tastes like. It's pretty good. I like the rope candy better.
Yeah. Good job.
Oh boy.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
I'm not sure who this is from, so if you guys can let me know, so I thank the appropriate person here. Wow.
Ooh. This is spiffy.
Okay, I'm actually going to power this on. Give me a minute or two. I'm going to hook up to my power bank and show you what this actually is, because this is pretty cool.
I like the way it looks so far.
Now and Later's, yes. I was crazy with those when I was going through high school. They used to sell them in like big grosses of them at Sam's Club. I could eat them all day. Then you're so full of sugar, like your teeth would start getting stuck together. It's from me. Okay, from Lisa. Okay, so Lisa, in advance, thank you. You guys are gonna love what this is. Just give me a minute here.
Reminds me of Ray when he was trying to fix a CD player.
Hey, Brooklyn.
I'm just imagining you with these on.
We should be able to power it off of this.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm gonna actually turn off the light in front of me and show you exactly what this is. Give me 1 second. It's glowing.
Yeah, it's just a stupid response to yelling.
Let me get the power button. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Ooh.
Look at that. It's like a frosted Friday the 13th sign.
It looks 3D.
Yeah, it looks 3D. It's at the Mass Friday 13th, and it's... Boy, that is such a cool piece.
I have the urge to poke the edges of the 3.
Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely have to find a place for this. Either, if it's not in my studio, it'll be somewhere around the house. And Lisa, I'll take a picture and show you where it's at. But that's a really cool piece. That is, like, I don't mean to be repetitive, but I always say I don't even know that half this stuff exists. Where you find it, I truly don't know. But fantastic job picking that out. That is really awesome. And it runs off a USB cable, which makes it even better. So
I like that.
yeah, that is pretty neat.
I know a place you can put it as well.
Now we'll find a place.
Yeah. One box before the big box. Want another Laffy Taffy?
Between the Ford Motor Company Route 66 sign, right here, it's not too much room here actually, because my computer monitor is right here. Possibly over here if I move this picture. We'll see though. But it might just go upstairs because we are decorated for Halloween already.
Want this?
No thanks. Okay. This one, Amazon distributor. Let's open it up. Hey, Trevor. Anonymous, hope you're doing well. Yes, same to you. Hope you're doing well, too. Got a box inside of a box. Okay, gift for you from Lisa Anderson. No idea what's in here. That gift I got you that was very similar to Lisa's may not have come yet, FYI. Okay.
So this might be the different thing.
So it might be something else. Okay. Either way, I'll keep an eye out for it. Or it could be here, but I do have one giant box from Spirit Halloween, so I don't know if that helps you at all. Oh, geez. Well, Halloween came early because I have a box full of treats. Wow. We've got everything in here from Wise potato chips. I haven't seen these in a long time. They're almost like obsolete. Dark chocolate chunk chewy Quaker bars. Airheads. Planters peanuts. Mott's. Rice Krispie treats. Fruit roll-ups. Cheese doodles. Twizzlers. Boy, it's like I'm back in high school. It's the candy section at the cafeteria. Halloween treats here. Yeah, there's more than enough treats here. So we don't get trick-or-treaters here. Otherwise, I would actually probably share it with some of them. But nonetheless, it's all the stuff we like. So thank you, Lisa, for the box of goodies.
I can help you with the big box.
Yeah, that was a lot of stuff.
I'm moving your finances out of the way for this.
All right, give me 1 second here. Okay. Yeah, we got one box left. So I'm going to try our best to open it up. I can't show it to you. It's just way too big. But we'll try to describe what we're doing as we open it and show it to you.
I got this side.
I got it right here.
Okay. I'm just helping you with tape.
Oh.
What? Huh? I can only imagine all the possibilities.
Okay. I need to know. Lily's like chomping at the bit here. I'm going to have to find out who this is from because this is... Not only is it just completely cool and awesome and something I never thought I would own, but it's also not a cheap item. This is fairly expensive, so
I
I'm going to pull out of the box here and show it to you. I'm not sure if it's from Muppets or from Lisa, because it does... Oops. It does go hand in hand with this. So, is this from Lisa? Is this from Muppets? I just don't want to make the mistake of saying the wrong person, but I'm almost speechless with what is in this box here.
I want to see.
Thanks, Dan. Just waiting to hear who this is from. So it's not from Lisa. So it is from Muppets and Manilow. Okay, so you did send this, and the other thing you said that was similar to Lisa's didn't come yet. So, okay, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, this is not a Jason. This is,
This is way too big to be one.
Alright, yeah, enough. I'll just get out the box and show you. Hey, Danny.
Oh, I want to know. I'll help you.
Oh, my God.
Hey!
Okay, I'm going to move the microphone and just raise it up and show you guys. It's humongous.
Oh. Yeah. Is it heavy? Wow. Hey.
That is Fright in the Box. You guys may or may not have seen that. That was shown in a Spirit Halloween video I did at the Wilkes-Barre store. It's basically a giant Jack-in-the-Box, but it's a clown. It's an animatronic, so it looks like a big box. When you activate it with the pressure pad or the sensor, the handle starts cranking, and the clown pops out with his eyes glowing, laughing, and he slowly disappears back into the box. So I'm probably going to make a video on that just by itself, just for how completely awesome it is. So if this is from Muppets and Manilow, you and your husband, thank you so very much. I never thought I would ever get something like this.
Thank you.
I know firsthand these are not cheap. I'm not trying to say that the other items I received aren't special or important either, but this is almost unexpected. It's completely unexpected. I never thought I would get something like that. So I guess you paid close attention to my videos, because I did say that that was one of my favorite ones. So I just want to say a special shout out to you, Muppets and Manilow. Thank you so very much. And if you guys want to see what that looks like and operates and how it, anything you want to know about it, I will make a special video for it that will probably be released this week. I'm probably going to open that up after we get off the air here. Oh, Jinxie's actually checking it out. Yeah, Lily's, I think, almost more excited than I am. But that is my very first animatronic from Spirit Halloween. So I am pleasantly surprised and very happy to receive that. But if you guys saw last week, Lisa Anderson gave me a life-size cutout of Jason Voorhees. So my house is slowly turning into like a little horror den. It's pretty cool. So I got that from Lisa. I got a clown animatronic from Muppets, and all other kind of cool stuff. And I'm very lucky, very blessed, and just very honored that you guys would even send me these type of gifts. And like, it just completely blows my mind. So that is mail call for tonight. Thank you to everyone who did send stuff out. As I said time and time again, those of you who don't send things out, nothing is taken away from you guys. Just being part of my community, my family, showing your support by giving the video a thumbs up, chatting with us. Even if you watch silently, it does show a view on my channel that you are watching the video. So everyone, I love all of you. You guys are awesome, and you mean a lot to me. So all I can say is I'm glad I'm able to put smiles on your faces, because you guys do the same for me. All right, so Jinxie is playing with the cardboard box. It shouldn't shock you, Jay. We love you lots. It does shock me, because I would never expect to receive such expensive or one-of-a-kind gifts like that. like the illuminated Friday the 13th thing. I mean, that just blows my mind too. You know, it's just crazy what you guys are able to come up with. So, not to get all sappy here, I just wanted to say thank you once again to every one of you. You guys mean much more to me than you realize. So now I need to take a second here and come up with a... Yeah, Jinx got a score. Good night, Patricia. I need to come up with a question of the week. How about this? We'll do it a little bit different because this is something I'm going to incorporate next season for Sunday Night Live. I want you guys to... It's going to be hard to pick one question. Give me a topic. And if you could give me a topic, and I'll try to come up with a question for that topic. Or if you have a really good question that you think would be able to be answered by everyone, let me know a question and maybe we'll pick it for you. Because next season we're going to actually have you guys give me questions ahead of time, and we're going to pick your questions for our question of the week next season. Oh, thanks, Sandra. We actually did vacation destinations once before, so that was already a question. Ghost hunting video, yes, it has planned. At least one of them, paranormal live stream this month. Cats. So we got abandoned, we got cats. Best candy. We talk about food way too much on this channel. Going to Knobles very soon. That'll be news I'll be sharing later on tonight before the stream is over. So I'll let you know what's going on with Knobles. Okay, so got a few good suggestions here. We'll go with a pretty simple one. What is your... Let me see here. What is your favorite thing about Halloween? Pretty simple. Is it the decorations? Is it the pumpkins? Is it pumpkin flavored foods and treats? Is it, getting scared? Is it the weather? What is it about Halloween? What's your favorite thing about Halloween? Excuse me. Come to visit Virginia sometime. Very beautiful in the fall. I would love to do Virginia in the fall time. Thanks, Todd. Yeah, this was a lucky find at FYE last year. Costumes, weather. They do. Jill and Lily sometimes go with me. Candy. Yes. Can't go without candy. Love it all. Simple enough. Graveyards. Graveyards are good any time of year. Scares and decorations. Fireworks. Yes. Need some pyro for the holidays. Haunted activities, attractions. Definitely a good thing to do. Cooler weather. I'm right there with you. I love the cooler weather. Fallen leaves on the ground. Yes, that's very enjoyable. Decorations, candy, costumes. I actually have a few things that come to mind that makes it my favorite thing about Halloween. Number one is obviously memories I have as a kid, going out trick-or-treating, doing our parade at the school as they used to have it. Obviously raising Lily when she was younger, she, was every Disney character under the sun. Just seeing kids' excitement, about being like their favorite character and bringing it to life. And, the over excitement of the bowl of candy that they have. Aside from that, being an adult though, I still love dressing up. I dressed up as Jason Voorhees numerous times. I dressed up as David Pumpkins before. I've even done a zombie walking around Walmart. So I love dressing up even as an adult. I also love the cooler weather. Absolutely love the weather. The fall leaves are beautiful. And the haunted attractions, just getting into that spooky spirit, with like things that go bump in the night, what's around that dark corner, stuff like that. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that makes Halloween one of my favorite times of year. If you want to give out fireworks instead of candy, I'll bring my bag. You can fill it up. So Michael had a good question. So thanks, Michael, for providing tonight's question. And like I said, next season, starting January, we're going to let you guys come up with questions for each Sunday Night Live. So glad to hear everybody has something special that they love. So, all right, hat's getting warm. Take it off for now. Boy, now I look really scary. Okay, so let's get on to going back in time.
Gotta get back in time.
Timothy, that's up to you. Completely up to you if you want to send something. My P.O. box is in the video descriptions. I have received train cars before in previous mail calls as gifts, so I'm not going to say no, but that's completely up to you. No obligation, though. So going back in time, we're going to go for Spirit Halloween 2014, which I feel is when Spirit Halloween had some of the best animatronics. And it's perfect that we got an animatronic tonight. So it's going to go hand in hand with tonight's Spirit Halloween. It's actually 2 videos. There's 2 parts to it. It's only a total of 20 minutes in total. So give me a moment here to get it spooled up. Okay, let's get part 1 up here.
My father would say
I
the
don't want
car.
to hear about your father. Okay, so these videos I started filming back in 2013, 2014 of Spirit Halloween. This was at a former location in Dixon City near Harbor Freight. I didn't do much talking in these videos. I didn't do intros or outros. I just did a walkthrough of the store showing you the animatronics, and that's what it's basically going to be. So you will not hear much talking, but you may hear Lily when she was much younger, and you'll be able to see what the stores had to offer back then. Let's hit play. Okay. All right, Theodore. I think that's a projection. That one's kind of boring. That crowd is angry. Hi, Steph. Together.
So, you'll be taken home with all the other little children. Why does my land burn so brightly? It's where the souls of innocence meet the flames of hell.
This was an awesome one. Wall hanging girl. That was one of the best ones you ever had. This one was actually so popular, this possessed wall hanging girl. I've actually seen her on not only walkthrough attractions on other people's channels, but I've been through a couple haunted attractions, either hayrides or walkthroughs, and they had this animatronic. This one is one of the best ones they ever came out with for Spirit Halloween. I like the creepy music too.
Diary. Today I took 3 more lives, and I do believe number 4 is reading what I write at this very moment.
Now you want some. Here's a little ghostly doll.
Well, you look perfectly healthy. That means you'll last longer in my experiment.
Look at a nice dentist, huh?
You're the ideal subject for my experiment. You're someone I can really sink my teeth into.
Oh, these are really good ones too. I forgot about these. Look at that. Jeff, I think the animatronics are actually getting worse as time goes on. This year, they only have 1 or 2, maybe 3 decent ones. The ones back then, in the past couple of years, actually have a lot more movement, a lot more realism to them. The ones now just kind of make sound effects and just move back and forth. Like the one I have here, Fright in the Box, is one of the best ones this year. But 2014 was almost, without a doubt, probably their best year for animatronics. All right, Alice. Look at this jump scare. This one's cool. Like the service station guy.
Welcome to my farm. You're just in time for the harvest.
Hi, Daddy.
It's time you built
Hi,
a
Daddy.
new scarecrow. Here's a start.
That's pretty neat though with the talking head. And the set here is like an old service station, which is pretty neat. Okay, he's coming out of the crafter. Hey, Carol.
Oh, here you go.
There's a famous jumping spider. This might have been one of the first years it's in action. See it in action, only $49.
With moderate to severe
I don't know
ulcerative
if that's the end of
colitis
the
or
video
Crohn's
not, so there
disease,
is a part 2. Let me double check. Somebody did say about ad blocker. I do have ad blocker, but I'm not using my browser. This is through the software. Okay, here's part 2. We're going to continue on with this one. And we'll get to see a few more of the animatronics.
I see the light in your eyes. Come closer so I can see all of
I like the
you.
voice. Very mysterious. One of those projection screens again. Really good sound effects.
She just left. I see you looking. Come closer if you dare.
Got a creepy face.
Come closer.
Helga.
I won't hurt you. I've been looking for a new body, and yours will do just fine.
Here we go. Now, just envision, like in a horror movie or even in your nightmares, if you were to wake up in the middle of the night and you see her crawling down your wall with the eyes glowing, the gruesome skin, making those sound effects, you wouldn't know if you were like in a dream or in a nightmare or if it was real life, but that would be creepy to wake up to that. Oh, I remember this one. Coat rack.
It's better to read over my shoulder, but it's easier than reading inside your coffin.
Slap in the face. But she rolls around on her own.
You'll never get out of here. Ready or not, here I come.
She's kind of creepy and scary. Oh, the shocker guy.
Warning. Stand back. Maximum voltage will initiate now.
Yeah, that one was supposed to start shaking, convulsing, like he was getting electrocuted. That wasn't working. But the sound effects are really cool.
You're just in time for my experiment. Now lie down and give me your soul. Don't worry about my mask. I'm not going to hold you up. I'm just going to hold you down.
Oh, so funny. See you, Charles.
You look perfectly healthy. That meat will last longer in my experiments.
Thanks, Rob. Okay, this one. When Lily, okay, this is 2014. Lily was 7 years old. This one actually scared her. She was never afraid of the animatronics, but this one, because of its jump scare factor, did scare her. Not to the point she freaked out, but she didn't expect it to do what it does. And with the lighting they had, with the black lighting, and the way it operates, you guys will see what I mean. Broken Girl, I like this one too.
Where did everybody go? All gone. And you're
Lunging Lily.
Help me. Help me.
You
What
gotta
are
be kidding me. Sorry about that, guys. Let me get rid of this ad.
the basic essential
Don't want to hear about your stories. I'm actually going to go back and let that play through again because that's a really good jump scare one as well. Yeah. That little teddy bear. Yeah, so those three right there, the Peekaboo Penny, the Broken Girl, and Lunging Lily, those three by far are better than anything that's out there today.
I'll press him.
There's Lily. I'll press him.
Whoa.
Mother always says you'll see the next day. Then my friend will be there soon. And then we can play together forever, ever, ever, and ever, and ever, ever, ever.
Probably still better than today's stuff.
That's a very pretty face you have there. You look even prettier decorating my porch with a candle in your mouth. Come in. Are you looking for Peter Pumpkin Eater? Turns out he had that whole thing backwards, and he was crunchy too. Looks like you could use a smile. Come a little closer and I'll carve one for you.
It's like the sound effects.
Where am I? Why is it so cold?
animatronics here. Swinging zombie girl. Doggy, cute little pooch. Somebody had a painful experience when they dropped that load in the toilet.
The new scarecrow. Here's a start. Hey, my lantern here is dead. Anybody got a candle?
Oh, Jinxie. Yeah, Steve, that'd be incredible if that was in the abandoned house. Okay, let me get this off and I'll get myself back up here. Yeah, so Spirit Halloween in previous years was so much better. Modern years, the last year or two, has been kind of disappointing. You know, I try to pick the best out of the worst. Not to say they don't have one or two really great things, but you saw the overabundance of animatronics. The scene sets were really good. They had probably twice or triple the amount of animatronics. And the ones they have are fantastic. Like, they have really realistic looking skin. The mouth moves at the right timing with the voices, the sound effects, the lighting. Everything was so much better back then. And you figure they would improve year after year, but they did improve, and then it started going downhill. And this year, you know, you don't want to blame it on the whole, you know, virus thing, but I don't know. This year, I'm glad they opened, but it is disappointing compared to previous years. Good night, Charlie. But yeah, I do have other years filmed as well, so we'll check out more of those in the future of Spirit Halloween. A couple of things I want to mention. We're not going to stay on too much longer. I did have a very, very long day. Today's meetup event went off without a hitch. It was fantastic. We had around 17, 18, 19 people there. I don't remember exactly. I had a bunch of new faces. And just to give a few mentions to a few people here, we had, as I mentioned earlier, Out and About Signs that Mr. G was there. I got to meet him for the first time. He was actually at the Carlisle event. Emerald City Productions, I believe it is. If I'm not, Emerald Sound Productions. Yeah, not Emerald City. Emerald Sound Productions was there. Met him as well. He was at the Carlisle event, but I got to meet him today for the first time. B Sage, who's in the chat with us, she came. I almost, my jaw dropped. She actually is from Kentucky. And she said she actually was up in the area in Maryland, drove from Maryland to the event today, just for today's event, to meet me, meet the others, and to experience a JPVideos meetup event. We also had another gentleman, I can't remember his name. I'm sorry, I'm not good with names at first. He came all the way from Altoona. So he came a good distance as well to meet myself. He was wearing a JPVideos t-shirt. It was his first event, and it was really nice meeting him. We had Jamie. I'm not sure if she's still here. She came out. She knows Alan, Revenge of the Apocalypse, a little bit better than me, but it was nice to meet her. Emerald Sound Productions brought his father with him. And there was a bunch of other people too, like Matt, RJ, a couple other regulars. Kathy was there, Random Outdoor Fun. And we did the Pioneer Tunnel Coal Mine Tour. That was our Plan B event because Ricketts Glen ran dry. It's dry waterfalls. So Dan, yes, Dan, that's your name. Dan Criswell came from Altoona. The waterfalls ran dry at Ricketts Glen. That's going to be rescheduled for the springtime. We went to Pioneer Coal Mine Tunnel in Ashland, and they were really accommodating to us. We came there with a large group, unexpectedly, but they were able to get us all in the same group for the mine tour and for the train ride. So we had a mine tour inside a coal mine and did a steam train ride. And they were able to be accommodating with all of us, gave us special access to get some footage of the train. We were able to spend a little bit more time in the mines, getting the footage and stuff like that. It was such an incredible time. The weather worked out fantastically. We all stopped for lunch at May's Drive-In, and right in the corner there in Ashland. We all had a good time with lunch. Then went to Centralia. We showed everyone the covered graffiti highway. And as you'll see in my video and theirs, there are parts that are uncovered now. I believe some people did shovel away some of the dirt. And also from the natural weather with rain and stuff like that, it kind of made some clear patches where people are starting to tag up the road again. The good thing with that is that Graffiti Highway is now part of state game lands. You're actually allowed to be there publicly. It's public hunting grounds. After that, though, we went to an abandoned building in the woods that I did film in a previous video. And then lastly, went to show them the pockets of steam coming out of the ground. So it was a long day. It was a really fun, eventful day. I hope that everyone that came out had a good time. It was so nice to meet everyone, to put some faces with some of the people I do talk to in the comments here. And really looking forward to seeing everyone's content. You know, everyone has a different view, a different perspective on these locations. And yes, we're all at the same place, but commentary is different. Certain filming angles are different. There was also another gentleman too. I can't remember his channel name. Something with the coal cracker. Him and his wife came out too. I met them for the first time. He does similar mine explorations and mining ruins like I do. But all in all, today's event was probably one of the best ones, not only for location wise, but the turnout. We just had such a great time. It's a day I'll never forget. And it's just great to meet everyone, and looking forward to the next one. Other news I want to share too. Next week's Sunday Night Live, there won't be a Sunday Night Live, but it's for good reason. I'm going to be at Knoebels for Hollow Fun Nights. They do start up, and I'm going to be at Knoebels on Sunday in full costume. I'm not going to tell you where I'm going to be yet. And I'm going to live stream for a little bit from the park. So we'll be able to walk around Knoebels. You'll see it all decorated for Halloween. And that'll be my video for Sunday. It's going to be a live stream from Knoebels. Myself is going to be there and a few others. And we're going to be in costume. And we'll show you what kind of fun we're having. We'll probably do a couple rides, maybe try some Halloween treats. But Knoebels does a great job decorating the park. They have a lot of special attractions. and decorations, and of course you'll see me in full outfit. So next Sunday I'll let you know what time that's going to happen. It will be in the afternoon sometime, but there won't be Sunday Night Live, but we will be live from Knoebels, and then the following Sunday we will be back here. But other than that, that's all I have for tonight. We'll spend the next 17 minutes chatting with you. Anything you guys want to mention, if any of the people who are at the event today want to share anything, you're welcome to. Other than that, you know, my time's your time. So what was that? Going Saturday. Yeah, it's going to be busy there, but should be a good time to be at Knoebels for Hollow Fun Nights. Oh, also too, speaking of Halloween stuff, I do have a few new houses that I'm going to be featuring. We're going to be doing some nighttime drive streams a little bit later this month to check out some decorated houses. I have a handful in Luzerne County, and I have a handful in Lackawanna County. So we're going to do 2 different nighttime drive streams, checking out some really cool, creepy, decorated Halloween houses. Yeah, I could pull off Mr. Clean without a problem. And Mr. Pyro knows, I've said before too, I'm going to be going down to Philly. I'm trying to work that out, the details with Alan to do, I think it's Laurel Hill Cemetery. He did a video there recently. It's really huge. It actually has a gift shop and all kinds of other unique stuff for a large cemetery. So I'm going to be going down to Philly sometime this month to film that graveyard. So that's going to be a fun time as well. Is the Evoca house all done up? Not sure which one that is. There's one in Swayersville. I featured that one before. There's one on Wyoming Ave in Exeter. There's a new one we just found out about, not too far from Wyoming or Swayersville. And then there's a new one in Scranton on Ridge Avenue, I believe. And there's also the Holiday House on Music Road and the one near Music Road. And there might be 1 or 2 more, but there's at least 5 or 6 houses. Fire Buffing. Not sure what that is. Hey, Richard. By Paint World. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember seeing that one decorated. Lower Hill's your favorite. Yeah, from what I've seen and heard about it, it looks pretty amazing. Thank you, Tammy. And Tammy, I saw your amazing Wizard of Oz collection. I never knew there were so many Wizard of Oz items out there, and you probably have them all. So, fantastic collection. Excuse me, that is my Knoebels Haunted Mansion Christmas ornament, but now it's a microphone ornament. That's okay, Sammy. Glad to have you here. Jamie, no, I've not been to that one yet. I've never been to your events before. Christopher, you and everyone else are always welcome. I know sometimes distance is an issue, which is understandable, but, you know, they are open to everyone. Everyone is invited, you know, young or old, even if you don't even own a camera, you know. I love meeting new people, and that's the great thing about these events, and I told the people that came out today, you know, Dan, as well as B-Sage, they're like, you know, like, we've seen these on TV before, but it's so much more fun being in person, and it's absolutely true. You know, what you see on camera is only a small portion of it. You know, off camera, you know, we're talking, getting to know each other, laughing, sharing stories and jokes, and just having a good time. It's so much fun. Yeah, it just works out like that, I guess. Chasing things on fire, buildings, photography. I mean, I've filmed stuff that's been burned or on fire once or twice before, but am I going to Knoebels for the Christmas lights? Absolutely. Called Joy Through the Grove. Definitely going to film that for you guys. Grab a thermal camera. Alan has one. He bought one for the paranormal investigations. Yeah, we'll do pyro. I'd like to see a little JPVideos fireworks celebration. That'd be pretty cool. Where'd you get those train crossing lights? Those were sent to me from Lisa Anderson. I don't know where she got them from. If she's watching, maybe she can answer. 3 cemeteries in your area. They're not even a half mile from me. One is right across the street. Yeah, cemeteries, this is the time of year to film them, so good idea for that. Yep, Sandra's right. Everyone starts from nothing. If you start a YouTube channel, whether you do it for fun or as a hobby or whatever it is, everyone starts at 0 subscribers. Everyone starts with a low-end camera. Some of my older videos weren't even HD video. You have time to upgrade and progress as you grow. So don't ever be intimidated about, I don't have a good camera, or I don't know this, don't know that. You learn. It's a learning experience, and it's an enjoyable one. Yeah, Lisa said she got it from Amazon, so yeah, those crossing lights are really cool. And she was nice enough to send me a box of replacement bulbs too. Those are the original bulbs that came with them, those flashers, but I do have a box of I think like 6 additional ones of each color. So that'll be operating for a long time to come. Hey Cat, doing good. The flamethrower. Hey Jacqueline. You'd be lost without your channel. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Sammy, but my channel is just a small speck on the YouTube spectrum. There's so many amazing channels out there, both smaller than me and much larger than me, but I hope that my own little, community here and the things I do make me stand apart from the others and make you want to return to see what else is coming out next. Yeah, I'd say you do, Matt. Game streaming soon. Hey, Zombie, did you ever get your motorcycle? I know you mentioned getting one. I'd definitely be down for doing a ride together. Yeah, there's definitely worse addictions to have out there. Having a tech or camera addiction, nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't say most, but at least half. That's fair to say that. Delaware, Pennsylvania. Never heard of that. Is that maybe Western Pennsylvania? Yeah, Horseshoe Curve. I can't wait to get back there. That's such a great location. But I want to go back when that funicular railway is operating. You're our special spec. Pennsylvania based, cool to see what the state has to offer. Yeah, that's what I try to do, is show people what they may not realize is already out there. KLR 650, is that a dual sport? "10 miles north of Morgantown, West Virginia." Okay. So you're down right by the state line. "Saw the sign piece at the covered bridge, wanted to meet you." Well, if you come at the right time, you will. Out and About Signs, and Mr. G actually sent me a picture. He found my name on the bridge wearing a JPVideos t-shirt and emailed me the picture. So it was nice of him to do that. Someone else did too. I can't remember who it was, but a few people have found my name and sent pictures. Excuse me. Yeah, dual sport is what I'm looking to get myself, probably in the springtime. The Kawasaki, I think it's the KX, maybe the KLX 250. It's a pretty affordable bike, pretty capable too. And it's some minor modifications to get some more power out of it. Firework addiction sucks, yeah. See, the firework addiction is not bad, but it's like once you blow them off, they're gone. At least with cameras and stuff like that, and drones and technical gear, you get to use it over and over and over. Fireworks, it's like such a enjoying enjoying moment, and then it's gone, just like that. I knew there'd be a time when I can't talk tonight. There it was. Hey, Jody, more than enough places to visit when you come to Pennsylvania. Even Rooted Expeditions, he's down in Texas. He's actually coming up to Pennsylvania in November. I have plans to meet up with him. He's going to be checking out a bunch of different states, and he wants to stop by in Pennsylvania to see a few of the areas, and we're going to be getting together to do a collaboration as well, so that'll be exciting. I'm going to be coming down to another event. I want to see if I could come with my family, but I'd be coming from Long Island, New York. Okay, so you're not too far, Christopher. New York's only a couple hours away. May in the future even have a New York meetup event, so never can tell what's going to happen. Hey, Aaron. 203 watching, 139 likes. They'll grow. Just glad to have everyone here. The business car at Steamtown is definitely haunted. I did a video on that. Haunted drive-through last night here in New Jersey. It was actually pretty good. I wish we had that here. Wisconsin. I'd love to. There's a lot of places I want to visit. You know, just money and time. But slowly but surely, I'm getting myself out there. Might be good for a New York meetup. We'll see what we could do for New York. Plenty of places in New York, without a doubt. $500 a month on fireworks. Yeah, that's a pretty strong addiction there. As long as your bills are getting paid, I'd say, hey, go for it. Have at it. Yeah, I do have that book. Somebody sent it to me. Get JP an RV. I don't need an RV. That's too much maintenance and upkeep. I'd be happy with just a little bit roomier vehicle. Penny Hill, 1999. You're always awesome, JP. Thanks for sharing everything you do. Thank you very much, Penny Hill, for the super chat. Steamtown and Knoebels. Yes, those are two must-sees when you come to Pennsylvania. When are you going to be back in North Carolina? I'm hoping springtime. I would love to try to make it to a New York event. We'll see what we have for New York. I do know there is a place I was talking to in New York about with, I was talking to RJ about. It's called the Widow Jane Mine. Let me see the location of that. That's actually a public mine tour, self-guided. Widow Jane Mine, Rosendale, New York. That could be a potential meetup location. There's also obviously a ton of abandoned stuff. I don't want to get anyone in trouble, obviously, so I'm not going to take you anywhere illegal, but Widow Jane Mine might be something. I'm also open to recommendations for basically any parts of New York for next year possibly. So if you guys know something in New York that is either free or inexpensive and is able to handle a group of people, definitely shout it out to me. Shoot me an email or a message or a comment, and I'll keep it in mind and see what we can organize for next year. But New York, without a doubt, I would love to do a meetup there. When will you be putting seasonal merchandise on your website? Christopher, I'm trying to work on it. I'm limited as to what I can put out right now, unless I sign up with another company. As far as t-shirts go, I will get something made up for Christmas time. I will keep my word on that and promise that. I will get some type of Christmas decoration or something with JPVideos on it, and I'll have that out sometime in November. Back in confinement again. I didn't know that. That's not good. Ground Zero Museum. Yeah, that would be cool too. Letchworth. Who is JPVideos? I've heard of him, Zombie. I don't know. I heard he's an okay guy. Penn's Cave. I have not. There's a lot of cave areas like Crystal Caverns, Penn's Cave, but you know, they're led by a tour guide, and you know, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of those. Like, I like more self-guided tour stuff. I need a JPVideos tee. Well, there's a bunch of them out there. Everything from Sunday Night Live, which I think is still on there. I'm not positive, but plenty of them with different logos and faces. I have train ones. I have abandoned ones. I have Nature's Carpet. Then I'm working on stickers. Stickers should be coming out soon. Strasburg Railroad, yeah. I still need to get there. I was going to get there this fall. That didn't happen. A lot of things changed with plans for fall time. So Strasburg, I'm going to be going there in the springtime. Right down there in Lancaster. Red Caboose Motel, I actually had a caboose booked for May because Sparky from Canada was going to do a meetup at Strasburg, and I booked my very own caboose, but the event got canceled because of the whole virus thing. But I'm going to be getting myself another caboose and going down there either myself or with others sometime in the springtime. So I'm jealous of you that you're doing that. Yeah, I've seen the Caboose Motel. It looks pretty neat. And they're pretty modernized too. They have air conditioning and bathrooms, and you know, they look pretty nice. They're all updated. Crystal K sounds like my kind of heaven, sparkly. No, I've not done any exploring outside of America yet. Have a good night, Sarah. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping things up in just a couple minutes. Renee had to cancel her caboose. Good night, Julie. Christopher, yeah, well, I'm in control of the, what's on there, what's not. Like, I took off the Twinkie tree. Sunday Night Live, yeah, that was a limited time item. But I can put it on if there's enough response that people would like to pick up this shirt. I could definitely re-add it to the site. Yeah, I wouldn't be against like a wintertime meetup depending on the location. So let me know what you have in mind, Matt. Good night, Bonnie. Yeah, if I get the red caboose, I want to try to book the Conrail one. That's one of my favorite ones. That or Norfolk Southern. Good night, Lisa. Rail biking. Yep. A friend of mine actually has rail bikes. He's the one that took me on the speeder on the, what's that line? It's in Honesdale there, that train line. I can't remember the name of it, but he took me on the speeder, but he actually has the rail bikes as well. Thanks, Mr. Phoebus. Have a good night. I've been in Dorney Park when I was around 12 years old. That was the last time. Good night, Foxy. I'd love to get a store bridge. Yes, thank you, Kristen. I'd love to get a rail bike and do some like abandoned rails. That'd be pretty fun. But guys, that is going to wrap up tonight's episode of Sunday Night Live, episode 37. Being a Halloween mail call, did not disappoint. We got to see some great animatronics in Spirit Halloween. And tonight's mail call was definitely around Halloween type stuff. And like I said, in a future episode, you're going to see me wearing these. I will look goofy and ridiculous, but for you guys, I will put on this little witch eye makeup. But to everyone who tuned in tonight, thank you so very much for being here. If you are watching this on the replay, hopefully you enjoyed tonight's episode. Don't forget to give a thumbs up on the way out. And remember, we are right now in the middle of Vlog-O-Ween, which means a new video each and every day, 7 days a week, until the end of Halloween, October 31st. Next week, as I mentioned, no live stream on Sunday for Sunday Night Live, but we will be live from Knoebels, and I will be wearing a costume. So you have to tune in to see what that's going to be like. With that said, if I missed your comments, I will catch them on the replay. And until then, hope you guys stay safe, and hope you have a great week. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video.